Alright, today I'm going to show you guys a set of Ghostbuster figures, and this set is by Mezco, and you should have seen some photos in the beginning about the tin case that it comes in, and how the figures are packed and all that stuff. But yeah, here are 3 and 4 right there, and they each, well, they're basically 4 exact same figures. In regards to the hands, they're exactly the same. They each have 4 set of hands, and same Proton Pack, and same walkie-talkie, and same outfit, except for the name badge, which is different. And then they each come with the same base, which is the Ghostbuster base, and then the articulated arm. And then a couple of figures come with different accessories. I mean, each figure come with extra accessories. And so I'm going to go over them real quick and show you guys detail look at all 4. Alright, so as far as articulation, I'm just going to show it off with one figure, because they're all the same. They have the same body. And if you have any Mezco figure, then you basically know what you're expecting. Okay. So head is on a ball joint, and it's based on the ball joint is actually at the base of the neck. Right there, so there's a ball joint right there, and then shoulders are ball hinged, so it could go up about that much, and full rotation, but it is hindered by the outfit. And then there's a hinge joint on the elbow right there, and then the elbow pad is movable. And then same with the wrist, there's a ball hinge wrist. And then as for the chest, there is articulation around the chest area, but it is super stiff, so you're not gonna do a whole lot with it. And with the Proton Pack on, you're not gonna be able to use the chest articulation at all. Nothing around the waist. Waist does have more of a swivel joint than anything, because it is. I think the way they sculpted it's pretty seamless, I think, because I've never taken a look at the body itself. So, but as far as movement, there's not a whole lot to give. It's not much at all. And then as for the legs, most likely these are ball joints. I'm not quite sure, but could do the split. And then these could bend about that much. And then ankles are on a ball joint, so which is nice. They cut it right around the ankle, so that's good. So we have pretty good range, actually, for your feet to plant on the ground nicely. Yeah. So yeah, as far as articulation, it's pretty much what you would expect from a Mezco figure, and I do like it quite a bit. And let's do a detailed look at each of the figure then. Oh, before I do that, just want to show you guys the Proton Pack before I put it on Peter Venkman here. So this is what it looks like. And then the strap here, I like the way they did this, because it allows them to be strapped on easily, because you can slide them to the side like that, and then put those arms, loop those arms in there, and then move this back upward to the top, where it will secure nicely around the shoulder area. So I like this design here. Most likely it's from the film, but yeah, they did a really good job with this. And then there's the battery compartment. It needs 3 the batteries, which are provided, which is nice, but they're not inside the Proton Pack. That is excellent. And then here's a little strap. It's held on using friction. And yeah, there's the back of the Proton Pack. And there's the front. And then here the wire is actually made out of metal, so it's a bendy wire. And then there's the gun itself. And the button, I was so surprised that this thing has a lighter feature. So this is the button right here. When you press it, you can see it lights up these 4 dots there, and then it tells you how much energy is left on this Proton Pack. And then the beam itself, You can see the gun itself has a fiber optic wire that's running through it. So you can see at the end here, it has a little light. And then here's the proton beam, I guess. I'm not sure what this thing's called. And then you just, there's a little notch right there. You need to slide it through here, just like that. And, oh, there's the stream of energy, I guess. But it's not bright enough where it will light up this whole stream. The light itself you could only see it right there because it's so tiny. It doesn't travel through this beam at all, so that's unfortunate. But I wasn't expecting something like that to happen anyway. So yeah, I really like the fact that these are all the Proton Pack does light up. It's awesome. Alright, and here's a good look at all four of them together. All four with their Proton Packs on. And they have a second head. Each of them come with this alternate head. And let's start off with Venkman. So that's the head that it comes with, the alternate head. And if you want to see the plain head, this is the one that it comes with. On the figure itself, I mean, does it look like Bill Murray? It's okay. I mean, it's not great or anything, but does have his likeness on there, so you could kind of tell it's Peter Venkman. I mean, Bill Murray. Okay, let's go back to this one. Alright, and let's take a look at the rest of him. And over the shoulder here, you see the Ghostbuster symbol. Focus right there, zoom in, right there. And then elbow pads, gloves. And each of the belt, each of them has this pocket right here is for the walkie-talkie, which is right there. Come on, focus right there. Oh, that's the back of the walkie-talkie, I think. Alright, and there's the front of the walkie-talkie. And let's go back, focusing. His outfit. One thing I don't like is that zipper. It's humongous. But everything else is pretty spot on and pretty accurate scale wise. There's the belt. And there's a little rubber tubing that's coming out of the suit and onto his backside. Back of the suit. Right there. There's a tube that runs from the back to the side, to the thigh section. Yeah, as far as the outfit, is pretty plain. Nothing too spectacular. And let me show you guys the Proton Pack when it's put away. And there's a little slot right there. You could just slide a Proton Pack down. And again, this thing is made out of wire, a bendy wire. And here's a good look at the back of the Proton Pack. And next up, we have Stan. Is it Stan? He has the I don't even remember what they call this goggle. It's not a night vision goggle, but it's something else. Oh, and Peter Venkman also comes with this little contraption. I was just watching Ghostbuster 1 again. He uses this to detect ghosts. While he was in what's her name? Sigourney Weaver's apartment. So he uses this. That's what that is. Kind of neat. And then back to Dan Aykroyd's character. He's holding on to the what do you call this? This is a proton gun? I think it's called proton gun. I'm not sure. Did they ever mention? I know that's the Proton Pack, but then I'm not exactly sure the gun it has a specific name or not. But yeah, you can see he could hold on to it perfectly. Oh, and the regular head, which he has on right now, his alternate head is this one. Kind of goofy looking. The night vision goggle, I'll just call it night vision goggle, will not, I guess if you force it, it'll fit on this head, but I wouldn't try it, because this one, his hairstyle is a little more slick back. See, right there, so it fits on that one better. I don't think I'll try it on this head here, because you can see how the sides kind of flare out, while this one is nice and tight, so yeah. There's that. And then we have Spangler, Egon Spangler. And again, this is the alternate head. I think out of the four, Egon Spangler looks the most accurate to the actor. There it is. I guess since he has glasses on, maybe it's easier. And here he is holding on to the proton gun. Getting ready to shoot some ghosts. And his regular head, which is, I guess I'll have to hold it. Just this one. Focus. There you go, right there. So, yeah, nothing too spectacular. Just a random head. I mean, it's just Spangler's head. Egon Spangler. And just a vanilla look. Got a 5 o'clock shadow. But yeah, I think this one is it's more fun to mess with for posing. And then yeah. Oh, and did I already show the beam? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to show the ghost trap right here. Here's the ghost trap. The door does not open, which is a shame. And then it also has a bendy wire. And there's the pedal. Supposedly open this trap, but of course it doesn't. It would have been nice if the trap could actually open. Okay, lastly we have Winston Zedmore, and there it is. There's the alternate head, and there's the regular head. It's got a little grin on it, kind of neat. I think this one looks pretty accurate too. And he doesn't come with much accessories other than the walkie-talkie, and over on this side doesn't come with anything. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what Spangler has. He does have the what is that? EKG? No, it's not EKG. That meter thing. I forgot what it's called. Alright, so here's that meter. Again, I'm not sure what it's called, but here you can see, slide those down, they both move together. This is nice. So that's how it moved in the film too, so that's neat. And there's the back side and the front. So there it is again, all 4 Ghostbusters together. I really like the set. Happy to have it in my collection. If you're a Ghostbusters fan, then this set is it's a must, I think. You might as well get rid of that Mattel version, because that was nice back then. But if I have to choose, I would definitely go with this set instead of that set. The Mattel did a Ghostbuster set as well, and it has all 4 of them. Oh, and I forgot to show you Slimer. There's Slimer right there, and arms are on a ball joint, so it could give you a little rotation, but that's about it. No articulation around the mouth or anything like that. It is made out of translucent plastic, which is awesome. and comes with its own base right there. Yeah. So yeah, Slimer, awesome. Check out that butt. And yeah, so this set definitely worth getting. I'm happy to have this in my collection, and this set is gonna set you back quite a bit though. For 4-figure, you're looking at $300. It is kind of expensive to buy them all at once, but I don't think they'll sell them individually. But if they were to sell individually, they would most likely be $80 anyway. So that's 3,200 right there, and I guess you're saving $20 and you get Slimer, and yeah, so I'm okay. Once you divide it up, they're about $75 each, so pretty nice. Yeah. So yeah, there is my Mezco Ghostbuster 4-pack, and yeah, thanks for watching.